Today we'll be practicing Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. This is a very powerful breath practice that connects the right brain and the left brain of the hemisphere, and it balances all of the doshas. This is a great one to practice any time of year, especially when you need a little bit of a sense of grounding and peace and stability. Some of the benefits of Nadi Shodhana are it infuses the body with oxygen, it calms down the nervous system, it kind of adds in some regulation of the parasympathetic nervous system, it increases oxygen throughout the body, it helps clear and release toxins while balancing your hormones. This is a great one to practice to clear the respiratory channels, and it helps alleviate some respiratory irritants. So let's practice alternate nostril breathing. So when you're ready, come to a comfortable seated position on your mat. You might want to bring a blanket to elevate the hips a little bit so that the hips are higher than the knees, which allows for a lengthening of your spine. So as you come to your comfortable seated position, choosing a place that feels safe and comfortable for you, I invite you to close your eyes and settle into this space. Root down through your sitting bones. Gently pull your low ribs back and in as you allow your shoulders to hover over your hips. Lengthen through your spine. And from here, gently draw the shoulder blades down the back as you lift up and elevate from the crown of your head. And then gently allow the shoulders to kind of hover over the sits bones and the hips. And find this place of effort and ease, right? Our satira and our sukha, where we find that place of comfort and stability. And if it feels okay and safe and comfortable for you, begin to close your eyes or gently soften your gaze as you bring your chin a little bit closer down towards your heart. And let's begin with a few rounds of deep belly breaths to really come into our body and come into this place. And as you breathe in, fill your body and your belly and open, expand. And as you breathe out, gently bring your belly button towards your spine. Let's do that again. As you breathe in, fill, expand, and open, gently lifting up through your heart. And as you breathe out, release and let go. And then to practice our alternate nostril breathing, you might want to open your eyes up here as you become a little bit more centered. Bring your attention to your right hand. I always like to tuck my first two fingers kind of down towards my thumb, and then use my thumb and my ring finger to kind of act as a little guide as I begin to open and close the nostrils. And gently bring that right hand along the bridge of your nose, maybe a little bit higher, connecting with your Ajna chakra, that space, that seat of your intuition between your eyebrows. And then gently float the fingers down to your nostrils. And in our alternate nostril breathing, we breathe in through one nostril, we pause, and then we breathe out through the other nostril. So as I model and walk through the practice with you, if anything starts to feel a little worrisome, or if there's any anxiety or tension, then you let this go. Right? And you practice some deep belly breaths. We always listen to the body. And if my rhythm and pace doesn't seem quite where your rhythm and pace is, that's okay. Do what works and serves you today. All right, so let's bring that thumb and let's close up that right nostril. And slowly and carefully fill your belly and breathe in through the left nostril. And imagine the breath going up to the space between your eyebrows. Close the left nostril and then exhale out through the right nostril, belly button towards the spine. Inhale through the right nostril, pause, close the right, exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Imagine the breath traveling up to the space between your eyebrows. Pause, close that left nostril. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Pause, close right. Exhale, left nostril. Let's continue. Inhale through the left nostril. Close left, pause. Exhale, right. Inhale, right nostril. Pause, close right. Exhale, left. One more. Inhale through the left nostril. Bring up that breath. Connect with the seat of your intuition. Close left. Exhale, right. When that feels complete, inhale right. Close right, pause. Exhale left. And then when you fully exhale, keep those eyes closed. Place your palms face down to invite a sense of grounding on your knees. And let's pause here. Let's settle. Notice the energies that are shifting and moving, and notice the benefits of your practice. Begin to notice what's shifted and changed and what remains the same. As your body returns to its natural cadence and melody and rhythm of your breathing. And when it feels safe and comfortable for you, gently open up your eyes. Notice how you feel. A little bit more about the alternate nostril practice that we just did. I began on the left nostril, which is the lunar, more cooling, feminine side. You can also begin on the right side as well, which is the more solar, heating, masculine side. But what's important to note is that the side that you start on is the side that you end on. And something else that you might want to explore or play in your practice is counting your inhales and counting your pauses and counting your exhales. And notice energetically how that might feel in your body. Sometimes I practice with an inhale count of 4, and then I pause, and then I exhale to 6. And that's a really grounding, soothing practice for me, because anytime you lengthen your exhales, it allows the parasympathetic part of your nervous system to settle, and it causes the body to relax a little bit more. But you can play and see whatever works for you. So have fun with this alternate nostril practice, this Nadi Shodhana, and thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.